Afternoon, one and all. Them say guilty conscience speak loud. Make sure you're not guilty when people talk. Because I say if you're not guilty when people talk, all when you know uno people attack, uno go ball out like uno and Dovey Magnum my sister. You understand? Yes man. Uno go ball out like uno and Dovey Magnum my sister. Because me never know say people can't talk. And when them talk, them not direct nothing to no individual. Them talk in general. Or them throw it where them a say out there like throwing two pebbles. And them not throw it for lick nobody. But people take claim and say a them it lick. You understand? And them ball out. You know, like when they say throw a stone in a hog pen and hog ball out. So you hear this morning video. And the crucifixion continue in the evening. Because Marcia continue to come out here to prove a point and say a she Donna attack. So, you see how it go? They will throw rocks day in, day out. And nobody must squeal out. But as soon as a little pebbles throw, all when it not directed to them, them take it up. Because Marcia come out here and she attack one bag of things again, you know. Like, you know, she starts saying Donna live in a tenement yard. Me never know say the big old yard a tenement yard. With no space. No dead if you know other tenant live in a. She claimed to say the bad man them used to walk through our veranda. Which veranda bad man used to walk through? You go to Donna place, you know how Donna place is situated. There was a giant in the yard like just like anywhere else. Me have yard giant behind me there, so behind the window there. Me have yard giant that way. The only way me not have yard giant are over the side because the next side of gully and in front of me where the road. But right behind my window there, so there's a fence line. Back that side, there's a fence line. So everywhere you go, you have a giant in yard. You understand? But you have been to Donna place more than one time before it even fix up. So you know all the situation at the place it's set up. You know that thing that Donna put there so wasn't no veranda for Donna. Donna just use the space to capitalize to get some more security. You understand? Right. You claim to say the people them round 99 like Donna. Cause you go there go ask one woman for Donna and the woman tell you say, what? What you said the woman must say she don't know nobody name so. And because the woman tell you that according to you, I like the woman not like Donna. And the people them not like Donna. Just want somebody, you know. But at the same time, remember I get to this. There's many times we see Donna on her live and people come ask the people and Donna say she don't know them. Get to this, you don't know who I come ask the people, who is who. You know, no star, you know, no celebrity. For the woman see and know you and answer you. So the woman tell you what she feel like tell you. She give you the ghetto code, data code. Alright? Data code, me don't know her. But you claim to say, the area Donna grill upon something. She live good. Because if she never live good, the yard, that are the yard of fresh living, it would be a possibility for she to build that thing like a veranda. You understand? So she must live good with the people then, if it was okay with them. But at the same time, that wasn't done a veranda. So you say man use our veranda to go through and whistle way. When since that happened? If man even used to trod through this so back in the days before Donna set it up that way. Since Donna set it up that way, nobody has tried to it. So when you come out here and give people, you know, the idea like, oh, man I run up and down through our veranda. Where is Donna veranda? A two veranda Donna have. You understand? The human one and the one with the panel front part of the house, that's how we know. But the good thing about it, she have two, you don't have none. Because the one on your one is a whopping lot where you don't look like you weed it out. You nah pay no lawnmower man for lawn it out. and you don't have one, you come and boast about people place again. I show a fridge. And then they sitting there, she showing the fridge people. And months now, me see she show them, they must say from about in December, she show them how her boss stack up the place. And plus she buy things. You want to see the freezer dirty. I told me can't smell through the phone, because probably would have smell all the things them and spoil all do them the pan freezer. Them they sitting there where you having in the fridge frostbitten. Because I don't know why you make the people them buy so much things put in a fridge and you not cook. You now gonna know so the food, free food, the downstairs in the canteen, and you are gonna light fire and light stove. You not light no stove, you cook nothing. When you know free food the downstairs. If you live a woodland village where no free food not there and you have things in a kitchen and now go in a kitchen, and know that you can have the privilege to go down there so go get free food, a restaurant, a canteen, you cook. You come and open a fridge like all these things is your expense. Move! Speak my mind, people don't know what they do. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Hit the thumbs up when you hit the video. Please to watch the ads. Continue to support the backup channel Life is a Mission TV. Follow me on TikTok, Life is a Mission TV. And please go over on my website and support my website for the Mother's Day. Buy your mother a 30 ounce or a 40 ounce cup. Stainless steel. Quality. Put her name right on top here, so, and her picture. Customize it for her. You can get this now of the angle, but as I say, you get it customized. If you want angle, you get angle. If you don't want no angle, you don't get no angle. Different shapes. You have shapes different from this. Plus, you get any color you want. So that's a good reason to shop with Charms and Trends. You can get your goods customized. Check out the website, charmsandtrend.shop. Alright? Just go over there and type Speak My Mind with your order. And you might just lucky to get a discount. Alright? So just do that. Me I look for no support. If I have a 10 I want to run, go over there, go buy even 1-1. If it's even 1-1, 10 out of the 9,000 odd subscribers we have right now, go buy 1-1 of this. 10 out on the website. Right now. Me grateful. Me not tell you all 9,000 out. Because honestly, there's a lot of people over here who subscribe might can't afford to support like that. But the thing about it, me grateful for them supporting the channel, watching, like, share, and subscribe, and watch the ads most of all. But the people out there who can afford to buy one, just go on the website, charmsandtrend.shop, and support me. Wanna Speak My Mind merch be a part of your Mother's Day basket with a customized mug, 30 ounce or 40 ounce. All teacup we have over there. Alright, same stainless steel. None rust. Keep hot and cold beverage at good temperature for a good while. Check it out. Alright? And remember the t-shirt them over there too, and the caps them over there. Speak My Mind t-shirt, Life is a Mission t-shirt. So support the team. Alright? Bless up on yourself. I could jump right into the video. You hear this dirty, nasty, germsy woman. Listen to her.
So I want to come out here and chat, but as Donna talk the whole on the nerves take on you.
As Donna talk the whole on the nerves take on you.
Very special girl. Very special girl, if you know what I mean. God have a special mark on Marcia life. I am not an ordinary girl. As you can see, that's how them fight me all the time. And them think I'm stupid. But I ain't stupid. I'm too special for them. And because I'm too special for them, they can't take that.
I'm so special. Not special, but special.
We may not speak the same language, but when it comes to the facts of life, we all have to do the same thing to survive in this world. Whether you want to thief, murder, prostitute, doctors, lawyer, Indian chief, what are the three most basic things that we need? Number two, the two important things that we need to survive. We have to have it.
In a life, you know, people, you see when you have a sore or you get a cut and you go for go dress it, see ya, take your time and pamper it. Because you have the cut and you address it. But when you go to the doctor for him dress it, him just throw whatever him throw down in it and him angle it rough. Where she come out here, I don't know, you know, is fixing and justifying her carelessness as she normally would do. And hyping off her next person expense. While she tried to criticize somebody who live off of feed them own expense. You understand? Try to criticize someone who live off of feed them own expense, you know, while she try to dress up and justify fear, dirty life where she live off of other people's expense. If you ever hear the girl come and brag and a post about house where she live in and a be a white people she live around, look on my bed, I TikTok me buy them pillow off and I TikTok me buy them pillow off and probably that's the only thing on the bed you buy. Because probably not even the sheet on the bed. It not come from here like all piss up, roach up and rat up sheet them. But you come and show a bed. You want to see a little bed. One little single bed or probably about a double bed. At the Ashley bed that you come and show, where you say you have. Oh, you're quick for show that bed. But you can't show the Ashley bed where you say you have all long. Oh, you're finally quick for show in a little apartment. She don't show much, you know, because she don't show no wide view. She just show you in a fridge, kitchen. She'll show you a bed and she'll show you some clothes and until you say new clothes them where she move in at the people them place. Because in her head, that is her home. Because she claimed to say she sign a, like she tried to tell the public, say she sign a contract until this man pass or she ready for left. One of two way. Make she continue.
You go find a place to sleep with that Babisha. Food and water. It no matter which part you live. Madman out there sleep and come because they still wake up
Justifying, you know, it no matter which part she live because she knows she live out for herself.
Live better.
She done all a madman now, you know, just to justify she not living in nowhere for herself.
Money like that every day. If he provide for the birds in the air, he provide food too. Something just I say. So, when it comes to nitty-gritty, let me get to the real chatting now. Let me get to the real chatting now more and chat about.
When you share now,
From me live in New York
but at
City.
the same time she cuss Donna when Donna eat and I go on. So listen to her mouth and chat and I go on.
Myself as a young girl, I always have a one or two bedroom apartment. 2018
You did have.
and
You come like
19.
you deported them, did have.
I decided to
Them come here, them say they have this and that of fun. Wait they know.
that me start at Queens, New York. I live at Tasha House for about 3 years.
You work on now deported, so you talk about did have, why you not get deported?
And cost me.
You know, she sound annoying. Everybody else did that do that, she have problem.
Social media, me go on like me this, so me that, and whatnot. Me live my life. Me travel. Me single, me travel. Me go on me cruise. Me go to Jamaica 2-3 times. Me go a party every weekend, enjoy myself and live my life. I look better than them. Me come to Connecticut, move from New York, come to Connecticut.
Where all of that
rent
took you?
a 2-bedroom apartment. Move in the business. Alright. Me come here now in a Woodland Village at the same thing they cost me. Them talk all kind of thing, this and that and the same thing. Me still a little better than them.
Living into a home.
What is the sense of
Living into a home.
I'm talking about good night.
You better than people who live in their own place or with them a pay rent for them expense. You better than them and you live in a home. When nothing is your expense.
They know say homeless. Me see Donna at Jamaica. And from
girl. Hear her. Hear the nastiness.
2 years now.
Not even a Riverton have them last circle rubbish on a Riverton and the dump not sound like her. And then she come out and come cuss Donna out Donna eat.
No boy good soup. You love to call people stagnant. And your supporters them and worthless. And who the America from who not the America. And live this away ya and live away ya. And you talk all kind of Ross. Let me go in here light so I can show my pretty face. Yes, you talk all kind of Ross. Until you came to America on a little visa. I don't know where they pan, but I think they pan a green card.
It start worrying when she have it. It's a whole line up for the nice clean bed.
You must be on one visa or something. Something like boy. And you love to come.
Make a whole line up for me nice clean bed the people.
And you live in a whole place in your house. Yes, you live in a house. But your house was not like that before you take charity money and build it. Donna,
Ready,
the property that you live on is not yours.
full and bad man.
If you think you're bad, come out here, come show me the severe paper. If you think you're bad, come out here, come show me the severe paper. That you severe that land, and that land is in your house. That land cannot be yours. None of you that live on that Mountain View property right there is not yours. It is government capture land. The owner man dead and gone.
And what proof you have? I see him say they come out here come bet me if you come show your title, you know. I see him when they come but and bet me. Who remember? She come out here come bet me say me come here brag about house and me can't show title. And when me come out here and show title in a phone and show her my name, she come out and say something different how me come out and brag with title. Are you hard the title? Are you want the title? And me carry title come show you. You understand? And the reason why me carry come title come show you, because me want to show you say you will live a better life long before me. You understand? And all the inheritance where you even say you get or you have, your name not depend nothing at all. All the land where you talk about a country, where you say you this and your mother and your sister and your uncle, you don't have no name pan nothing at all. Only cap and chat. And me come show you title. Now you challenge this woman to come show you title with land surveyor. I can tell you this way you don't understand. There is no land that we live on in Jamaica belongs to us. We are just the owner of the land. When government wants it, you have to give them it. And if they want it for certain reasons, development, then pay you for the house is what you have and the land is yours, not the land. So they will pay you for what is on the house and on the land. And if you refuse, then carry you to court. And make the court deal with them now, go just come lick it down so. But at the end of the day, you better try negotiate the best way instead of going in front of the court. Because you might end up, majority of the time you end up get less than what they did that offer you. But all you know the woman not have no documents. I don't see Donna as this dunce, illiterate and foolish person as Uno of her. Because let me tell you this. It not need no great university education. It not need no great high school education. Street smart carry you through. And once you're street smart, you will be always aware of things what you're supposed to be aware of. When you are aware of what you're supposed to be aware of, when you can't angle it now by pen and paper and the books, what you do, you get the people now with that educational skill and knowledge to angle it. But first, from your street smart, you know what you do. Think that they're going to take how much millions of dollars and put that pan, which put up that the building the pan, which pan the piece of land they saw, without any form or requisite documentation, where government can just come say them need the land right now. We should only feel so. Or which one on the out here would take that risk? Remember, no, this is not just a one room, you put up, where you can say, okay, me I take the chance. And if me even live out 20 years and them come, would I check it, say, boy, would I pay one rent for X amount and it would cost me more for the 20 years. So that not no live 20 years and me live it out and them want to take it and lick it down or whatsoever. A whole heap of millions of dollars spend. I'll do upon the gully side. Material not cheap. Marcia, you can't come out here come show no building material. Hold on the people. Marcia, anytime you can't come out here, watch ya. One full bag of hardware receipt. See them there? I'll show you. We not capping a Marcia. See there? Hardware. Let me show you the date. Let's see if I can find the date. Alright, look on that date here. So you see there? 2021. Receipt on top of receipt, Marcia. All kind of building material, from steel to lumber to electrical wire, plumbing fixtures. Anytime you can come out, you come show people in a social media what hardware receipt. All the receipt you can show is the clothes and boot. You're not supposed to out your whole house argument with nobody at all. When you live off of people expense and not even rent you pay, because as I said, everybody can probably fortunate to own them own house or own them own little room with them build for one family land or whatsoever, or them own little 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom and them build for family land. But at the same time, you live off of your own expense where you know say at the end of the month, a year expense that to find the money to pay your rent. You understand? Your light bill, your water rate. Not living off of somebody and come and show a bed where on a year money buy after you spend so much money buy clothes and boot and food. You are living on a bed and I brag about the bed where it's not even year one. Eh? But you live in a white man community. Marcia, no come out and come talk to nobody about no house and no land. Because you talk about how much land you have a country and your name depend not one piece of paper where you can go claim piece of the land there. You don't have a hardware receipt, you don't know the value of steel, you don't know the value of block, you don't know the value of cement. Right now, if I ask you much your bag of cement, half and you can't answer me. You go delay and guess and spell, or go Google it or ask somebody or hope that somebody type it in your chat. So how you have to argue with people who know what is a hardware receipt look like? Eh?
The same man where you itch up in the back of the house, in a room, when nobody knew that you had your host, your baby father, family member living back there, and you was not collecting no money for him, but you were collecting money for the place, and you had a whole man living there. Nobody in that tenement yard. Your yard is a tenement yard. Donna, don't go on like you live in a paradise. Your house that you have, that you live in a mountain view. Before you take it over with your gangster self, and you buy out the boy then with your money, they had to walk through your veranda to go over to feed them house. You's a messy woman. You come there because you.
What you calling veranda, you know, people, as I explained to you at the top of the video, is that little piece for Donna add, you know, so she can accommodate her visitors when them come and accommodate when she do a little baking season. She can accommodate her customers and, you know, feel free and safer when them come to sit down and whatsoever. Instead of sitting out in the sun or whatsoever, or our guests them when them come. That is what she call veranda. And we all know that's the yard. As you pull the gate, we go around going on this out. The yard, the gate this out next to the fish tank. We know so over there's a fresh leaf. We know the yard the Donna say I must say the little sick in her head with that deal with Solani, I must say feed people them place. So that's a separate yard. Before that thing has been there, if man even did a walk through it or go there so, it's a yard. And if it's a yard people can walk through, them are going to walk through it, especially a ghetto area, you know. When you in a ghetto area and your yard kind of loose certain way, chop around there so where a man if you can't go through that trap it, if you drop on our next road or drop over our next yard, he might go use it. But now that Donna put up that you see people are go through it, eh? You see man I go treat her like that? Hey, go here, woman.
Get big past
Don't give
social
no
media
phone,
with the
man.
money and you take over the piece of land. We not belong to you. Because the people them that live in your yard have to walk through your veranda because me come there and see. There is a house behind you. Where the boy live in with Silone in a day with. Where you used to beat up Silone. And they have to walk through your veranda. You are such a selfish bitch that you stretch out the veranda all the way out. When you go back at the house down in the bottom part, there's a house down there, so. When you go in front of you, there's a boy that have a shop where you can take one piece of maptic and juke in at the boy shop.
You
Come there because
You never been to the back around a Donna place yet. You never been to the back around a Donna place yet. So all you know say people live round there so and round there so stay so and round there so stay so. You have never been to the back of the woman place yet. The only part of the place you know where you talk about is the same yard, the fresh living away, the same youth that did a delete silly living at. That's the only part of the yard where you know about. So don't come out here, come say something or talk something and make it look as if, oh, we out here eat that we don't know what you say or we don't know. You know, we's a fool to what you say. So we are going to just buy into what you say. And this is what we talk about every day. Why you don't come out here and talk facts? Why you want to get news or want to get information from sources? Why you can't come out here with the evidence to prove that yes, I get information from source and see the evidence here? Just like how anybody else should have said them get information and can prove it and say see the evidence here. Why you can't do that? You come out here, come sound again. On sources that tell you things. On a source I mislead you if there is any source. And I doubt there is any source. Although you fool enough, you know. Cause me see you call me. I don't know say me you call and I text me. I don't know say me you text. For information for myself. Because that's what I do, I play you. So all the people can do the same thing. Misleading information for you come out here come look like an idiot. It's just because I never want you like a $200 US, you know. Because you don't know who you are rampant, as me say. I could have played you right to the bottom of the ground till you send that $200 US and a false information. And when you look, you see me I go in a yard. And you swear say yes, you have the information covered. The person you must know who. Because my person you must know him information because see that the man show me the yard and show me where him live. Poor you don't know say something well organized. But me just decide to talk. Me don't want all the other sim there for me. Romy need that $200 there. CJ need that $200 there.
I'm famous on social media work for money.
Probably if they come with one bigger money, would have tried. I want 500. But me don't need your 200.
She said, don't ask no question because she don't know about you. The people them don't even like you in the yard.
Well, people are not informed.
So you don't come back and tell me about your house living in a company. You don't say me at this smart level. I'm saying, Donna, me have a roof over my head, a good one. I live in a one big mansion with pure white people, rich white people. My client to me take care of a doctor. Me have me own a big elevator room right
the
here.
celebrity.
Me sign a contract to take care of him. You can't tell me say me no live with me, Marcia Campbell. Them a job that don't come but once in a lifetime. Especially
dirty
me
nasty
sign a
woman.
contract to take care of a gentleman until him pass or when him pass or when me go about business.
Here the non-ambitious girl.
When I go
Living
home,
out
I
homes
rent
and a
some place and
boat to
me
live
live
better
somewhere
and
which
peace and a
probably
home you
live
live
in
in
a
a.
big mansion. A big ass mansion that I
Your life sad and miserable and germsy. You in a home as a home care worker and you are claim the home as your home. You just say your life miserable, nasty and germsy. How can you in a home or work where you look after a client and you becomes a client of the home? Eh? You're in a home at work, looking after a client, and you also becomes a client of the home. Because you're living at the home, you're moving your clothes in at the people them place. You're moving your boot. I mean, say you can't have like a 1, 2, 3 change of clothes based on how often you go home. But you're moving like how I would have my wardrobe there, so I would have my chester jar there, so I would have clothes over there, so and clothes there, so I saw you moving and shoes all about. I saw you moving at the people them place. You're a home care worker at a nursing home, taking care of a client, and you becomes a client of the home and come out here and brag on people expense. Move your nasty self, woman.
Prestigious place. You can't chat to me no time, Donna. May I tell you straight up, you can't chat to me. Don't come, no, you can't call me homeless. See me dead here. You can't call me homeless. Them pillow in my back from TikTok,
What the actual bed that you buy?
See me go wash my clothes in the laundry. You can't
See
call
my
me
dead
no
here.
homeless. See
Boy.
me closet over here, so no close them. You can't call me no homeless boy, Donna. And all of them have brand new clothes. You can't call me no homeless. I have my clothes them in my drawer. My things them. You can't
In
call
a
me no
drawer.
homeless.
And she will bring a chester jar or wardrobe go there or dresser. In a
You can't
drawer.
call me no homeless.
In a drawer.
You can't call me. All of them where you chat me. See me food them in my cupboard here. See me food them here. See all of my food them here. So me mackerel, me this, me that. See me fridge over here. So with all the fridge
Everything
full
that you want to the
with
freezer nasty.
salmon and this.
Everything in the frostbitten. Everything in the freezer is frostbitten. And probably everything in the cupboard outdated by now. Because she has showed them the from last year, Christmas. Early December last year, she has showed everything there.
Jealous of me because look.
I remember everything that she has showed in that cupboard and that freezer. What she take out. She come and she do a live already. And say, see it here. All me after this tell my boss what I want and she buy it, carry come. See there? I told them my boss bring and that are from we at December. All the sitting them where she has show. And from in December, in the cupboard, the same thing. Them they outdated, them they need for dash right now. January, February, March, April, we are going on May, 5 months. And that was from early December or late November. Over 5 months now, them they sitting there in the fridge. Nothing new, nothing in the fridge. Because what the time she go do this, she never buy nothing much and I never they saw it go because she wasn't going to be there. So she buy the little fruits and sitting there where she buy if you can't go and the place she had with a motel, hotel or she catch in her van or which part she did there. So all of them sitting there in the fridge from people. Marcia gonna know say one canteen there downstairs where she get tea, lunch and dinner as according to she. And Marcia go around fireside. You don't know if Marcia love cook like that. You don't know if Marcia love cook like that. Marcia there, which part she did there for a couple of days and there with the man. I remember when she look after the breadfruit and the banana and dumpling, the tin mackerel, and the man she bad up for cooking food. She went to go around stove for months and years. Never have that spirit there for go around the fire go cook the food, and the man she bad up for cooking food. So Marcia go come here so now. We canteen down there so she get tea, lunch and dinner. And she go cook. You better take out them sit down and dash them before you cook them, give the man and the tummy in. That you do, but you come and boast pan people expense. Go yourself. Big careless woman.
You bright and hot about that. Who you call it homeless?
Big careless
Who you
woman.
talking to?
Look for me nice
Well,
quick
me
side.
and
Look
Marcia
for
will
me
tell
killer
you, Donna.
Watch it.
You don't make enough money like me per week. And you don't make enough money like me for the month. If you calculate in Jamaican dollars. Me, I tell you right now, you have to go and show me this Ross.
Yeah, chopper.
You, Donna, don't make enough money like what me make per week in US, and you don't make enough money like me in Jamaican dollars for the month. So none of no dirty girl out there, me not go cuss about one.
So, are you getting earning from Jamaica? Are you working Jamaican currency in Jamaica? You have a business that turning over Jamaican currency in Jamaica. You say she not work, not even job. What you want to do? A dollar is a dollar. You want to calculate the dollar that you work in America into Jamaican money to say, okay, you work $150 a dollar. What is $150 if so be the case? Your $100 can do a lot over there, but the $150, $50 out here can't do nothing. So don't come out here, come go on like you want, use the equivalent of your US dollar to prove a point in Jamaican equivalent. A dollar is a dollar America. And put that aside. Don't be fool. Don't be fool. You as a 95, Donna as business, there's no way you can turn over more than her. No care how slow her business is. So don't come out here come tell nobody that. There is so many home care workers over here in all of these platforms. When you can tell me that who don't have a visa if you go to foreign and never go to America yet, try remember and put it in your head. There is so many people out here who is in the same field as you, who know the standard pay, the basic pay. So when you're going to come out here and make it look like, oh, no one knows how much I get for my salary. People out here know, have idea. Away from probably your boss, as I said earlier, might give you a little incentive based on how good you work and them respect you or whatsoever. But don't come out here, come go on like say, your home care work what you do, the basic pay is $10 hour, but you get $100 hour. Move! How about you, sir?
Make a sense? Cannot talk to me. I wish part me live, my boss pay for everything and give to me.
And you're so proud of that, don't you?
All me have to do so right, I hear me.
You're so proud of that.
It deliver from Trader Joe.
So proud of that. And I match up yourself to have them somebody will have them own expense.
Nice sleeping beauty bed. Sleeping beauty.
You want to feel bed, you stay sure.
Already. Me can't zip it around and on.
The way the bed could be secure, we find it.
Me can't zip it around and on. When me get up out of bed at night time and get up, in a nice bed, me wake up.
It's a nice bed, yeah. Nice clean bed.
Put on my nice dress and go downstairs. Sit in front of me bar stool. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Who are you talking to? Who you and your people I'm talking to?
Alexia.
Well, me go come to tell you, say.
Hold on, me I turn on Alexia. Alexia, who is Marcia Campbell? Marcia Campbell is one big hopeless gal in America. She's in America for over 48 years and she has achieved nothing. Alexia, so how you know that? Don't question my intelligence. Okay, Alexia. All Alexia know your business. All Alexia know your business.
You're desperate. You know where you could end up like? For your way you behave on social media, you're going to end up like dirty landlord. You're going to end up, if you're not big key, you're going to end up like dirty landlord.
What will you wish for? But we glad say she never end up like you. What will you wish for? But we glad she not end up like you.
Your dirty attitude when you have.
Because she not end up like you, everything alright.
Whatever status you have in America, if you have a green card, the way you show off yourself and drop people, you're going to end up back to square one and you start already.
It can bother your old thumbs that pick up dust and then I can apply for our green card. No, that's not worry you, you know. That's a worry you. Old Trump kick up and she take the chance to apply for our green card.
Big balloon them with them carry go a circus.
And that's a worry you.
That's what you look like.
And you have to say you're free to fly for your citizenship.
Your belly spread out all kind of way. You look like, you look stupid. You love to come up here and talk about people that live nowhere. You don't live anywhere either. Government can't come and take away house anytime. You don't have no paperwork for it. You don't have no paperwork for it. You're struggling. Your money is finishing. Look at you.
Yeah, look company, girl. Where?
What kind of business you have?
Yeah, look company.
What kind of business? What your business name? Sweet pigtail? Constipated pudding? Eh?
No, name cheap and clean. Cheap and clean. Where is cheap and clean you come out here fight for?
What you call for your yard?
Where is the life of business cheap and clean you come out here fight for?
You live in a tenement yard and I bright yourself with Marcia. You live into a tenement yard and come up boast with me. Will you be a ghetto house? What look like a green giant?
Tenement yard, paying our own bills, living at our own expense. You live in a home as a home care worker becomes a client. You're a home care worker, you know. Living into a home, taking care of a client, and you becomes a client in the home. So same place in the home you live permanent. You know, just taking care of the client on the weeks, the days, or whatever you are working, you know. You live there permanent. You come out here talk about a contract you sign. If you look after the man until him pass, or you decide to stop, just to justify your careless life, your filthy, dirty life. All the act them a live better and you down a Riverton. Because at this minute of the night, you go down a Riverton, the act them gonna sleep. Them have them resting place where them go sleep. Nobody create that resting place for them. They fend for themselves and they create their own resting place. All the act them a Riverton independent more than you. Them now wait for nobody put them up. Them now go in on nobody's shed. Them create them own space. Come tomorrow morning when daylight, them gone back on the dump and them gone fend for themselves. So all the act them a Riverton a live better than you. You come out here and talk about people expense, you're a big retired woman like you. You're just like a year or two from retirement. All it is for you, what's the age group? In Jamaica it's 65. What's the age group in America? Because she's 63 now, you know. So what's the age group in America? 65 too? If at 65 she have 2 more years. When she should be winding down and started to count her pension and her legacy where she have achieved. She just a start life. And look how she want to start life. On people expense.
Upstairs? Where you get money by them liquor there? It's not your money by all those liquor.
Look which part she's
What kind
on.
of businesses you have? Your little gingy fly.
You see, I tell us it. All the woman cool is because look at them upstairs she talk about.
Sugar pigtail? Constipated pudding? Eh? What kind of business she have? She don't even have an office. She don't even have a...
You're talking about constipated pudding. The last time that funeral looking cake that was made for your gala, you brag and you boast about it. But we know you come out here because you didn't want your friend to look bad. Right? And you know, you talk about you're selling 5, the cake is so good, and you're selling slices for $5. Nobody buy it. You plan to eat it off, but you throw it in the trash. But at the same time, you were bigging up that cake. What happened to this year cake? I hear you said nothing. I don't hear not even pie about that cake this year. What happened to that cake this year? It wasn't as good as the one before. Because the amount of highlight you get, the first one there, you know, because we were talking of the color, you were trying to make your baker feel good about the taste, talking about the taste of the cake. Well, we know say that never tastes good. That tastes just like how it look. Yeah man, that tastes just like how it look. But me want to know, oh this year, me not hear you talk not much about this year cake. But you come and talk about Donna constipated cake where I sell like hot bread. And pudding where I sell like hot bread. Oh.
Don't even have a printer. She don't even have a fax machine in her house. Now she can run go get it now. What kind of business she have? The only business that girl have, she's a YouTuber. A YouTuber.
Fax machine? I think them something outdated now. A she-mail around here now, you know. A she-mail around here now. No present business for the probably the last 5 years. Not deal with fax no more. The zoo locked down. The only reason why people that think the zoo still open, you know, is because you is on the loose. You understand? Probably for the past 5 years, if not longer, all present business within the last 5 years were built up. Now deal with fax machine because the zoo locked down. No fax no out here no more. It's on the she-male I use, you know. You understand? So don't feel like you is on the loose. And the zoo personnel them are looking for you. You feel like the zoo still open, so people still are use fax. Who I use fax now, who did have it long before? Me could have never opened a business and talk about fax machine. Send me a she-mail. Send me a she-mail. So when you come and talk about the woman not even have a fax machine, she tell us she want a fax machine. Eh? How you know the woman don't have a office? Me sure no me see the woman build a place up her yard where she claims that this is going to be her office. You understand? And not because she run a business, she personally have to have a personal office. Eh? She don't have to have a personal office to man and run her business. Gone are the days. You know see how much people have business that run online and don't have a storefront. Straight online. You can't walk in them store and get nothing. You have to order online. Online. Things are reach different levels now. A man can own how much places. Him is a business person, but him don't have a physical space, so him call him office. So what are you saying? Eh? When you did have your licensed business, cheap and clean, did you have an office? You have a registered licensed business, cheap and clean. Did you have an office? Huh? Me I ask you. Me don't know, me just ask.
A YouTuber. She don't even have an office. She don't even say make she build one little office and get one little fax machine and whatever. What kind of business she have and the woman sit down there every day and lick out her ass jawbone? I have on a piece of the long ass hat wig them. What makes she look like a Elvira? Hip on her head. What you have?
Talk about all the
What
things
do
that
you
you're jealous of.
Eh? You come
Are
America,
you
don't
true
even try
money?
to come America and get one little work.
I hear them.
Regardless
Talk
of
about all the things that you're jealous
when
of.
you come to Jamaica, remember, the president of the United States wants sanction Jamaica with certain things, Remember that, Remember, say you just come here, You're not even the person who fill out the affidavit of support, You can't, you're not even qualified for medical, girl. So if you die Jamaica and take sick, now you have to spend your cash money. Remember that. Remember, Donna, you look like a walking diabetes.
You are the one that depending on those free facilities to assist you in your life. And that's the reason why you're grown up have nothing. Because you never see it fit to have nothing, because you were looking forward for, all these freeness that America have to offer. And I realize that having your own is the best thing. And in having your own, it not stop you from get the free things, But you're never willing to put things in place where you can have your own a turnover. So when you reach all them at retirement age now, you wouldn't have to go try do back 2 tests to get back some up-to-date papers that you have to go do a job that you have to live in, that you end up turning an automatical client. You don't have your own place in retirement now. So that's the difference between you and Donna. Donna now look forward for no freeness in America. And I can tell you Donna they even want to be into America. And it has easily see. You can easily see that because Donna reach a stage now where she don't need America as me say. But the circumstances of our kids them, she just have to do it. Me myself, I don't need America. My daughter forced me to go take out passport. You understand? Because she want me to be at her graduation. You understand? And up to today, I still make up my mind. And tomorrow when I wake up now, I have all documents in place. Tomorrow when I wake up now, if I wake up, go to my bed and wake up feeling like, say, alright, I go out there, go deal with the documents, then I go. And if I not go, I may give myself up until Thursday or tomorrow. Tomorrow Wednesday, I may give myself up until Thursday. I still not feel like go. That's it. I don't want to go to America. 50 a year old, I just have to take out a passport. I don't feel like everybody interested in going to America. And as me say, back in the days when most people that probably crave to go to America, is only a foolish man right now who that in a certain position in a Jamaica and talk about him want to run to America, especially if he run off or say him going to live America. Me could have all this and on. Me rolling at this, me sleep, me got me job. Alright, look at the hours now. I am doing this video 20 minutes to 3 o'clock. Why you think I could able to sit here at this hours up? Because when I got my bed right now, all 3-4 o'clock in a tomorrow evening before I wake up. Marcia, you can't do that in the home so you live. Me lie down in this and me kick up my foot and me roll and me turn and me turn on AC and me turn on fan, turn on fan, turn on fan, turn on TV, turn on TV. 1, 2, 3 phone, depend them. Me dey have to go a road. Juice and snacks in my place. Food in my kitchen. In my fridge. Me can go take up and rig up any little thing. Sardine, tin, mackerel, all kind of sit in flour rice out. They go rig up. Me dey have to go a road. And any given day without having business to do, me not spend more than 4 hours upon the road. And come right back in and this come lie down. You can't do that, Marcia. And that is why them say God bless the man that has his own. So now come out and come boast upon people who have them own. And boast upon people with people things. Have your own. You're in a more than position where you could have own your things. If you come out and come brag and boast upon people. But that wasn't your choice. Your choice was to floss it out. Not knowing that things won't be the same every day. Not thinking that, oh, you know, I'm getting up in age and I have to start to make preparation, you know, for that day when I can't go outside anymore. No, that wasn't the case for you. So not because now you see people moving in that direction, you come out here, come jealous and talk all kind of things. You can't change nothing where happen for nobody out here. You can't change nothing where happen for Donna out here. You can't change nothing where happen for me out here. You can't change nothing where happen for Chin out here. You can't change nothing where happen for 360 out here. You can't change nothing where happen for latest out here. Because in your days, you never even know how to change your life. Much as you come change things so we out here. Who is you? Who is you? You can't even manage your own life. So all you for come try and manage other people. You always want to give advice to people who is better off than you. Why don't you take those advice for yourself and move on in life and show us that you are a good advisor? How can you advise me when you can't advise yourself when you are worse off than me? Eh? You can't advise me when you're worse off than me in a life? How can I want to do boxing and hear that this man here is a trainer and he was a former boxer and he never win a fight yet? Him can't train me. You never win a fight out of 50-40 fight yet in a year days when you're a boxer coming up at all age. But you're a trainer? No. Better me did hear say you never used to do boxing. But you go school and you do and you learn and you can. But once you was a boxer, never win a fight yet, and you becomes a trainer, you can't train me. You'd have to be a trainer who was never been a boxer before. But me know you go to school and you learn it and yeah, because people have that gifted talent. But once you was a boxer, you can't. So unlike you now, you can't live your careless, dirty, non-ambitious life and come out and come change nobody's life or advise nobody what to do from what not to do when you couldn't do it for your own self. Oh, you move and wait for the rubbish truck of man. I don't know what time it coming.
Yes, only God could have tell me say your sugar level high. There is no way you have sugar. A sugar kill your auntie. And your mama have sugar, so you're prone to have sugar. And you are there, so no, you don't have no joy. You don't have no happiness.
Family come in a phone and know Donna. I never hear Donna admitting to a hospital. Donna has not Been on a no minor, major surgery. You just a come out of one. You is the same person who era and go come out here, come say Donna have water in her knee. Donna this. Look on her arm or her arm fat. And months and weeks after you start grow body on your arm. That it have all 2 big balls. You come out here, you find the excuse when it was pointed out to you by me and many others. Because me the first man start expose the balls, you know. Because when you look at see balls, them right here, so before you see the teapot. You know them could be a bit there. Yeah, the balls bigger than the teapot. Till the teapot start growing. You come out here and find excuse that them come and talk about my arm this and my arm that. And when you're getting up in age, you know, your arm, you started to have this little fat on your arm, you know, and thing and stuff like that. You never did consider that when Donna get up in her age. Remember, you and Donna actually same age. You never think about that her age Donna get up in her when fear when it's fat. No, you take it, tell her. But as soon as weeks and months after year one start to expose, you find excuse for it. So this is what I am saying. You try to downplay people when you're in a worse position. You try to criticize people about things when you're in a worse position. You want to advise people when you're in a worse position than what you advise them about. See it there? Minor surgery. Then have not with all the things that you have said she have and what do her and what she have and what running her family. I have never heard for the 6 years then when I know Donna in a social media admitting to a hospital or go through any form of minor or major surgery. But every time you see say this woman sick and she have this and she have that, remember, look out. Every time you call them things from people, it reach you somewhere or the other, you know. It's either your family, your in-law, or somebody for you, a friend or something. Remember, no man? Remember good, no?
Big Easter Sunday. Did she go to church? Did she go to church on Easter Sunday? Or she went to a wedding? Where did you go? Did you go celebrate the crucifixion of Jesus Christ? Did you go any Good Friday service? Did that little whole skittle girl?
You go in there make you a Christian? You go in there make you a God servant?
Did you go? Did she go to Good Friday? I went to Good Friday service and I went to watch night.
You only have to prove a point. Because you want God to hold you up with your non-ambitious self.
And me take communion, yes, and them have a fit about it. Because he without sin cast the first stone. Because they want to call you godly, they want to call it hypocrite people, them come, they can't take it to. And I made effort, and I went to church on Sunday. You forget who you are. You can't come about your capable standard. You can't come about which part me, homeless to you. What about your people, when they pay your page, we are doing the same job what me I do? Eh? What about the people when we are doing the same job what you're doing? With the same job.
You come back with this?
And make you buy up all kind of family down in their house.
You come back with this? I want the Marcia say the same thing. And people, the supporters, my members only, I know no phone fat and stay so. My members only, me know no phone do this and do that. But I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the haters them. But when Donna talk, she talk to fear supporters them. She not talk to the haters them. Or supporters them she talk to.
How did you build your house, Donna? You can't come here talk about Marcia. Marcia is a big deal up here. I'm living a very good life, honey. I'm living the best life ever in my 50s right now.
Yeah, but right, that no cost you $1.
Stress-free. Free and stress-free.
Yeah, but right.
Me have made swimming pool and gym. You don't have that? You have, we have.
Did you provide it?
Yes, I live. Right, yes,
Did
I
you
live.
provide it?
Alright, yes, I live. I'm gonna live free, me getting paid to live here. Alright, yes, I live. Where you live? You live in a tenement yard, Donna.
She not live free. She getting paid to live there. So what that have to do with you living there free? You don't live free, you're getting paid. So you pay for live there? Them a pay you to do your job. And you take over the people them place permanently because you don't live nowhere. That is it, you know. You take over the people. You come in like a security guard or work at school. Him get the job as a security guard. And as soon as him start work, The first day him go work, him start spy out which part in the school him can't sleep. Kind of live now way. And him becomes this handy boy that him is always there on call, not only to do security work, but anything at all the principal want him to do. Because why? I see him place in high school yard him live, kind of live now way. That make him live better than me? Eh? All the free life where I live, where I get free water, free light and whatsoever, and one little shelter over him head. Me no want live them the life there. Me now a hopeless people live them the life there. So you can consider yourself hopeless at your age. And come out here magling every day in a social media, driving here, there, everywhere. Pull up here, so pull up this, so buy this, buy that. And the main thing, you don't have a roof over your head. At any minute you can't hear, so you lose the job. Them can fire you for many reasons. The man can drop out tomorrow morning. God forbid. You feel like when the man drop out tomorrow morning, you're going to still that the people them place a stay. So the man you have pay the rent or the woman you have pay them rent for them loved one. You feel like them are going to continue. Oh no, she used to take care of Max. So we are going to continue to pay for she until she drop out too. Hey, hey. You better find somewhere go. Where you have to go? Nowhere. You come and you brag on the people in bed. No, your Ashley's we can't see you brag with that. What about your own when you say brag with that? No. You brag with the people in bed. Come show your Ashley now and brag with your Ashley.
Who are you? Who are you to speak to me? Maybe you're on Facebook long time now. Who are you? You don't have no talking around here. You drop off a ship. You is a disgrace to charity. You are the one who's stagnant and looks stupid. Look how you left foreign. Get the opportunity. We don't know if you have the green card, because you're a pathological liar. And you left America, after you come America, you gone down every 2-3 months.
Here's the opportunity when you get America, you're not scared to. You're not scared.
You have not seen your children them in person for years. And the opportunity, and you get opportunity to spend with your children the last time. And you that Jamaica sit off in a veranda. We know what Jamaica sit off do if you have a green card. You know can't do your blog in the same place. I'm gonna go get your parlor.
So you worry about Donna not seeing her kids them for how much years. And you wonder about Donna coming to America. She should have glad to see her kids them and stay with her kids them for centuries. Because she not seen her growing kids them. We can't able to get her grandpicking now. But what about you? We living to America. We can't drive state to state. The same flaws in a whole of money we are talk about. You can't take a domestic flight if you don't want to drive. Big Christmas, New Year's, Easter. You are on couple days off or a week and a half. Did you make any preparation to go see your lovely bananas Romy that you speak about so highly? Did you take some time off and go reunite with your son after coming from prison? Have you seen your son in person since you say he has been released? Because we don't know, because up to now you don't show him on the road or nothing at all. But have you been reunited with your son and visit him since he has released from prison according to you he has been released? No. But Donna will see her kids them for a couple weeks well, no matter how long and a baby them are big people them. Come back to Jamaica to do her business and do whatever she do. You so inquisitive, you question every damn thing. Eh? When Christmas, New Year, Easter, you don't take a domestic flight or drive go across the state to check your bonus grand picnic where you boast about every day. Your one and only Romy. And your CJ. You not go look for them. But I Donna you worry about with our big picnic them.
Yeah, we want to get to. Okay, you have Josh there. Okay, you have Joshy. Joshy can't talk to you upon
look a party. Me say me can reason with uno Americans and Jam Americans. I think at one stage, one time gone, I think they say me no remember. Brother could have filed for brother, sister could have filed for brother, sister could have filed for sister. I don't quite remember. But what I think I know now, brother can't file for brother, sister can't file for sister. Spouse file for spouse. Kids file for parents. Parents file for kids. I have heard Donna come out and said the paperwork with Joshi could have done, but if it had done, it would take longer. So when she calculate the situation, probably based on advice, she decide to do fair thing first, and then she know as the adopted mother would have in return, like what she had do now, file for Joshi. So it's only a matter of time. So me no know if there's a possibility that the son or the daughters or whoever file for Donna could have filed for Joshi, because as me get to understand, parents file for kids, kids file for parents, spouse file for spouse. The brother can't file for the brother, the sister can't file for the brother. What you can do is find somebody to come married to him or married to her if you want help. You understand? So, uno correct me. Uno a Jam American, uno American, uno know the rules and the law. I don't know it fully. But just a talk based on what I understand and the little information when I gather. Me now come out here and say, yes, I saw it go. Me a question when me hear. So uno know to make me know how it go. Because when she come out here and talk, so if it's someone with America 40 odd years, if it is anything like when me I say, she should have didn't know that. But as me say, them take anything, make content, all of them all look like an idiot.
Follower, I use not a leader. You look stupid and worthless. You are the charity that was bringing in $1 billion for the amount of money that you call it, dirty girl Donna. You supposed to bring in $1 billion in a Jamaican money. Me not ask you. This girl supposed to bring $1 billion in a Jamaican money. Me not ask you. And this girl squander every blood clot of it. Build up man, build up people, do what you want to do with it. And now, you put yourself in a situation where you can't angle.
Who squander things and money like you that you put yourself in a home as a client after you go there to work as a home care worker? You become that client.
And if you don't keep on support them boy there, you probably can't even go back in your blood clot house. Nobody will make money in Jamaica. First of all, you build your house already. You're not supposed to stop the foolishness, because you know say, nothing no go so. You know the truth. And the bad go on, I guess what that over on the page. You still going to sit on blood clot stagnant. I want to not get no views off of her. The only time I get views is me. The dirty drunk or scarecrow woman, mongoose woman today. She over there chat about me and house and this and that. 900 people, 800 people. She can't call Donna name. Donna don't have no views. Donna don't have one blood clot views for her. Donna look views. Donna used to run 20,000 views.
Yo, every day on the comedy see more story.
She used to have 20,000.
Corona, I know a different thing.
15,000, 25,000. No, she can't even.
Corona, I know a different thing.
You know, see your papa shape.
I still a live comfortable more on you.
20,000 that girl used to have a watch her, you know. But this $1 million charity.
Anyway, speak my mind, people. You know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We come to the end of the video. Please to watch it out and continue to support the backup channels. Life is a Mission TV. Follow me on TikTok, Life is a Mission TV. And please remember to go and support my merch. Buy something for Mother's Day. Buy a 30-ounce stainless steel cup or a 40-ounce for mommy. Put her picture on it and her name and put it in a little package. Just support me. I beg even 10 of you to run over upon the website and buy it. 10 of you we can afford it. Run over upon the website. I want to say afford reasonable price, but you don't know, and everybody will follow you in a social media can afford But me I beg 10 of you we can afford it. Run over upon the website and shop if I even 10 of these tumblers from me. Alright? Buy it customized for mommy for Mother's Day. Bless upon yourself.